These vehicles just, they just pop up. Oh wait, it's still overcharging. There we go.
Gotcha.
Already grabbing special alloys. Oh, we got way more than we need now. Funny thing about this delivery, you don't even need your waypoint because you just follow the monorail tracks.
You're mine.
All right, we need 160. I guess you just take it out of one of those. Oh wait, I didn't. I was thinking 120 on the other one too. That one you needed 360. There we go. Been a long time since we had a song. What is that animal doing out here? I'm assuming you can rescue it, but I don't want to get out and do that right now. This thing's just grabbing so much. I don't even know what I have. Oh, that's the inventor. So where do you build it here? It looks like, yeah. We'll see. I don't know if I have enough. All right, resins. You need 6. Yeah, we don't have enough of that. We're close. If I can get it from the F1 station. All right, alloys. We do have enough of that. And then we're just a little short on that one. 80. All right, so if we get 80, we'll be good. Whoops. But I can ride this back to the station. Oh no, it's not online. I don't think I can. I guess I'll try and we'll see what happens, but we'll see if it'll let me or not. They just said the chiral printer was down, so maybe everything else will be fine. What's in here? Is there anything? It was, yeah, they don't have the resins. Of course, they have everything else. All right, let me see. Can you... That's going to give you special alloys, so you can't change what you get. Yeah, I don't need that. That's just unnecessary. All right, well, let's go to the monorail, and then we are going to take it to there. I'm going to load our vehicle. All right. And then we're going to get on. And we're going to dispatch. It's a dangerous ride, but it's pretty sweet. Is that like smoking because it's heavily damaged? That does not look good. Someone started building a road right there.
so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. This cargo is in fabulous condition. I mean, it's really quite impressive. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it...
Barely moving.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knott? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knott. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, we're going back there anyway. So I'm going to get the resins. We're going to go see the inventor because it's all right there. I said I wanted to go back there. We did pick up a couple things for him anyway. If there's anything else there, I'll grab it to pick up. So we'll drive over to him. That's a slow one, but better than walking. And then we'll get the monorail finished, get over to F2, drop this off, and then get ready for that next mission. Curious to see what that's going to be. We got a rescue mission. Yeah, I don't need that. Go ahead and throw that on the pickup. I think the only thing... I'm going to go ahead and fabricate some stuff. Just go ahead and get a pair of these since we're at some point we're going to be going to combat. And that's probably it. Everything else is on the Magellan. That's really the only thing I want to... I could get more blood grenades. Just so we have them. Blood bags. How are we doing on those? Yeah, I think we're fine there. Well, let's see. Can we... There we go. Put in grenade pouch. That I'll just put on my back because we already got boots on the boot clip. Oh wait, hang on. No, that's in there. Where's the... you gotta get out of here to do it, I think.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, because you gotta go to management. and then claim materials. So we need, what was it, the resins? We needed 80. Let me just get the big one. And we just got a little bit extra. Should we... I guess the thing is, should we drive or... Because the guy on the island's out here, right? Why is that still... Oh, that was when we picked up that stuff. Huh. Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. I think that's him. He's got lost cargo out there. Yeah, so we'll just ride the monorail back, and then we'll go over there. And then that's the one we need to upgrade. All right. All right, we're going there. Load vehicle. Guess we could have just left my vehicle there, but... Get on. Oh, I almost hit jump down. I was trying to skip. I guess you can't do anything to make it go faster. That would have been bad if I'd have jumped off. Oh, you got a first person perspective. That thing targeting? Oh, just the monorail, I guess.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
It's still weird to me that this is not on the network. Yeah, the island's over there. Okay. So we'll go over here, get this linked up. And then I'll ride it back to F2.
Okay.
Okay. Use a zip line. You can zip line from here? That is crazy. Alright, so we should be good now. Yeah, there's some more of his stuff over there. Let's go grab that. Wait, what's that? I think those are... I think those are the food that we eat. Yeah, like those.
Nice.
Alright, here's our path. Really need a long battery for this one. Oops, sorry. Knocking all your stuff over.
Business brings you to my doorstep. Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it. You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Now the mine area will be online. Makes sense.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Do what? An otter hood? Huh. Wait, he can swim? I didn't know that.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work. That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Order completed. Well done.
We'll have to see if we can find, because we're almost on the brink of doing another one. So that one's going to West Fort. And that one is going to F2. I mean, I don't mind doing them both because we've got the monorail to do it, so. Yeah, so we'll get this, and then we'll grab this one, get on the monorail, go back to West Fort, and then take the monorail all the way to F2. Just put everything on there. Oh, we gotta rock the hat. So is it... Take that one off. So it's on? Oh, it kind of blends in. That's cool.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You know what the next thing is? Oh, someone built one of those. Now that it's online, we got all the online stuff. I wonder if you can build a bridge now, because it said you could do one 80 meters. I don't know how long this one is though, but maybe it won't be able to, but obviously it'd be a lot easier than trying to maneuver through all this. There's like multiple ways you can go. Alright, there's 4 of those, so let's go grab them.
Look that one.
There's 1.
Snag.
There's 2. Those are chiral crystals. Oh, there we go.
That's the way. Snag.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
That we shall. you need chiral crystals, this is the place to go. They got everything. What?
That's the way.
What is it taking that stuff for? Can we pick up the rest of them? Just go ahead and grab them.
You're mine. Gotcha.
Guess we're just gonna leave them there. It's pretty funny. Alright. Use the monorail. We're going back to Westfort. Load vehicle. We'll get on.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. Handled with care, I see. Looks as good as new. Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh man, that one's all the way back to the plate gate. That one's going to, that one's going to the Inventor. Well, the only thing I wanted to ride the, but we're real close to getting something from him, so whoops, I don't want to do that one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
If only it would go to the Inventor. It goes over him. Oops. Alright, load vehicle. flying otter. You can't fabricate anything here. Okay. I was curious if you could do anything, but I don't know. Do I have a PCC with me at all? If I do, I just want to see if what it would be. I don't remember if to build a bridge if you can use. I think one is available. Curious how many materials you need to do it, because I'd like to build a bridge to his location since we're going there so much, but yeah, I just don't know if you did this, like, would it reach is the thing. Yeah, I think it's in the actual... Alright, let's grab that, put it on my back. I don't think it's going to be long enough, but... Oh, there you go. You need, it looks like you need a few things. If you want to do 80 meters, you need 120 of something. Change length. Yeah, that's still not long enough. I didn't think so. I mean, he's so far away. Okay. I didn't think that would be enough. I guess you just have to deal with it. There's the game just... If you're gonna go to him, you just have to deal with walking or driving through this. Why is there a path to go that way? Oh, he's got a whole bunch of stuff over there. Wonder if that'll get you... I mean, for right now, I don't know. Since we're doing this, I don't want to keep coming back here anytime soon, so... Let's just keep getting what we can get. much of a boost there.
Hook that one.
Wowzer!
That's the way. Gotcha.
I don't think he has anything else. Oh, that's an aid request from him. I always keep forgetting to check those. Alright, I think it takes twice as long to go from this side, so let's just go back over here. Really not interested in using the boost through here because it's just pretty narrow. If you go too fast and mess up, you're gonna lose everything, kind of like that.
Feels good.
Good evening, Sam.
Hope you got some good stuff.
And here she come knocking at this late hour. Welcome, fellow night owl. I appreciate the visit. Please hold while I check the order details. Not a hint of damage to trouble the eye. Fine, fine work. And what is this unexpected delivery I see? That's awfully kind of you, Sam.
Almost got that third one.
I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much.
Oh, that's nice because their vehicles will get temporarily unusable.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. It's my hope this will make your work easier. This is a stun bomb. Another original invention of mine, naturally. Only recently completed, too. A useful tool for incapacitating enemies without doing any lasting harm. Perfect for making your escape when you're ambushed by hostiles. No way. They've already been invented. I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity, transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress.
I wonder why it always says I'm familiar with this, and he's like, there's already one.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Order completed. Well done.
It's probably at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. All right, we'll go and grab one.
Thank you.
Really, the boost doesn't really go very fast through here. I thought it would be a little bit better, but
Working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders. Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition. Apologies for making you come visit so late. Be careful out there, okay?
Order completed. Well done.